up. Wait and give everybody a chance to wrangle on up in here. We're going to wait and see. Boy, the frogs are going nuts tonight. Hey, there's Sean. Yeah, I'm back. Boy, the frogs are going crazy tonight, ain't they? First to like, yeah, you are, Nightshade. Listen to that. That's the sound of the swamp. That's Mother Nature's lullaby. Oh, crud. I'm about to have to go walking through this stuff. All my meds are over there at my trailer. This is about to be fun, guys. Hold on. Hang on, guys. Sorry about this, but all my medication's over here. Yay, I can see. All right. So we're going to plop it down right here real quick. And we're going to get our meds taken real fast. Good, nothing's wet. All right, guys. Sorry about this. Cat Squad, tanks. Sorry about this, guys. Just got to take and get my meds taken real quick. Yeah, the squish squash squash. That was the swamp that I live in. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, y'all now officially hear what I have to walk through to get to my trailer. I'm almost swimming. And we're on top of the hill. The Caden is back. All right, one more. I have no idea what happened, man. It was probably just signal from, apparently the green screen really badly messes with my signal. So, that's probably what happened. It's just green screen messing around and screwing my signal up. So we might have to do this a little bit halfway in the dark. Excuse me. Let me see if everything will fit on me real quick. NGL, I think one day subject will be mod on this channel. All right. Is there no power there? Not in my RV. No, there's not. Ooh. All right, Nightshade. I got you. I can definitely help with names for characters for D&D. That is no problem. You're just going to stay a fan, Subject 14? Thank you. Yeah, I have a little tiny generator, but it only runs like one lamp and charges my phone, and that's about the best it'll do. But my biggest problem is I got to get a new capacitor. I mean, not capacitor, converter. New power converter for my RV. Otherwise, doesn't matter how much power I get to it, it won't work. All right, back outside in the wet. Here we go. Oh. You know, don't mind the swamps, but that water's cold. That is cold. All right, Bubba, no problem. Yes, I've seen Red Dwarf. Oh yeah, I know the gate, and I just got to make sure it won't take away my my disability rights. You know, everybody says it won't, but I just want to make sure. You know, I want to talk to a lawyer first. All right, my 4 favorite colors are silver, black, emerald, and crimson. Nebula, think needs a finalized name. We'll check it out, sweet, girl. We'll definitely check it out. We'll look into that. We'll see what we can name this character. That's something I'm pretty good at. Oh, you can almost see through my whiskers. My face looks awfully skinny. It's weird. But yeah, guys, we're just going to be sitting here chilling for a little while longer. I might not have the stream going too terribly long for one simple fact that I have to stand here and hold the phone just so you guys can be able to hear me. And my battery is going nuts. But, oh, no problem, McCash. I wish I had money to donate, but I are very much in the red. No, I understand that. I understand that about being in the red, brother. That's a for sure. Guys, can you just hear that, man? That's just nature at her best. That right there is why I love my swamps. Oh, you don't have to be that way, Subject 14, but thank you, man. Oh, I love nature, dude. Just whenever I go to bed tonight, since it looks like it may have finally quit raining, when I go to bed, oh! Ha! We just had a rabbit. Yeah, I know. We just had a rabbit run through the yard, guys. Almost got snatched by an owl. That was cool. Guys, this is the reason why I love nature. You just literally stand out here and just see it. Oh, okay, Nightshade. Yeah, good luck with the dishes. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your back. But yeah, guys, I'm probably going to stand here for about another 12 minutes or so. Because it's kind of chilly out here. Can you show us? Well, y'all can't really see it very well. Like I said, y'all can't really see it very well right now. There's a few houses out there off out in the distance. But other than that, there's not much to show. Hi, Amethyst. What's up, girl? Or guy, whoever. Oh, okay. Yeah. EXTY X2. Yeah, EXTYRIANCREATOR 1987. Sorry about that. I had to think for my damn self. Oh yeah, dude, y'all see that? Did y'all see that lightning just a minute ago? That beautiful sky. Oh yeah, man. There it is. Sound of life, brothers. Sounds of life, brothers and sisters. Sounds of everything around us. Everything growing, everything alive. Even the planet breathes, guys. Even the planet breathes. Oh, I know. Guys, this is one of my favorite things about living out here, is I can literally just go to sleep to this. I could go to sleep to rolling thunder and gentle lightning and the songs of crickets and squirrels. And I get to wake up to the sights of rabbits in my yard, owls in my trees, and, snakes slithering across my yard from time to time, turtles in my yard, frogs everywhere, man. This is a paradise if you can make it right. I always love this place. Oh, yeah, it is one of the strongest forces. Oh, yeah, it definitely has some of the coolest and prettiest sights. But I wish I could show y'all more of the swamp, but it's just right now, guys, there's so much cloud cover that there's no moon, so I can't show it to y'all. Oh, it's finally working properly now? Good. But yeah, guys, this life with a good tin roof and good people and good food, that's what it's all about. I don't care what anybody says. The meaning of life is good food, good company, good home. Not a house, a home. There's a difference between a house and a home. And good family. That's the meaning of life. Always so great whenever you can sit here and enjoy yourself just by standing out here. I almost forgot I am Steve. I know you guys love that. I know y'all think I'm Jack Black sometimes. I almost forgot I am Steve. Oh, man. This is better than Chicken Jockey. But anyway, guys. So, yeah, we were sitting here thinking about those fickle people. But I can't help but listen to this and just not give a crap. You step outside and you hear something this beautiful, and you see sights like the clouds rolling in with the lightning, burning through them, and you hear the thunder roll, and you're surrounded by the creation of the gods. Whoever you worship, the creation of the gods right here before us to enjoy and love. And I live smack in the middle of it, and I love it. How can I be a down in the... Oh, big one. But how can I be down and depressed when I live in such a paradise? Guys? What you got there, Amethyst? Kerboom! What you got for me, Amethyst? What does it take to be a mod? How about that? How about a that and a that? That work? It takes about that much. Amethyst, you've been a good person here, so I'll give it to you. But yeah, guys, I don't understand why I was so down. All I had to do was step out here and listen to this. All I had to do was just stand out here for a minute. I haven't put on shoes all day. And I weed eated. I weed eated around half this yard, barefoot. But, I don't know why I was so down. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I need to get out of my little funk, get out of my little hidey hole, which is my RV. And I need to get out into some nature. I need to go enjoy myself more often. That's probably what kept me in the funk. That and, doing a little bit of work kind of took my mind off of it a little bit and kind of helped me think. Realized that, guys, I was just being myself that night. I wasn't trying to be anybody bad. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I was just being myself. And myself, I like to talk to people. I would talk to a friend. Learn not to do that on certain occasions. But that's it. That's it. Guys, just move on. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just happier now because, guys, there's no reason for me to be upset. There's no reason for me to be upset at all. Why? Because I hit 1,416 subscribers at my peak. And if that's all I ever got to hit, well, by God, a little old man from the swamps like me, that's pretty dadgum good to reach 1,416 people. That's pretty dadgum good. And for me to get that high and make one big boo-boo, I think I did pretty good. Oh, that was another good one. Hi, Fox. How you doing? So yeah, I think I did pretty good, and I still got some good friends on here. So I'm still gonna come on here all the time and say hi. Listen to that thunder, and the thunder rolls. It's kind of neat, but at the same time, it's difficult. It's very, very hard because you got to still try. You got to be politically correct. You got to be able to take in, not offend the masses. And that's probably going to be next topic we're going to talk about. Because tomorrow's going to be Saturday, and don't forget, Sunday is Black and Hills. All right, guys, Sunday is Black and Hills reading. So come join us for my horror novel. So come join us for my story. Okay, guys? Can't wait to see y'all there. Oh, Fox, I went to talk to somebody and they turned out to be underage, and I was like, oh, crap. So I tried to get out of the interview as quick as possible, and it made some people angry. That's all there was to it. There was nothing maliceful behind it or anything like that. We talked about music, we talked about D&D, and I got off. That was it. But I'd already got onto the conversation, so I was like, crap, I already did this. So that was my boo-boo. And I'm paying for it. But guys, I don't know what I'm doing on here, guys. I don't know internet etiquette. If I did, I wouldn't be laughing. I wouldn't be a snaggle-toothed old fart on here. Okay, guys, I probably look like half these other pretty boys on here. I don't know what I'm doing. Might miss tomorrow's streams. I'm going to see a movie tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. What movie are you going to see? Don't tell me it's Minecraft. But luckily, the person wasn't too far underage, thank God. But it was beside the point that it got my butt in trouble. And I don't want to be in trouble. I don't want to be that guy. But we're going to get off that topic because that topic got us into a funk for a few days. So we're going to get off of that one. And we're going to get back onto we're going to have fun. All right? We're going to be a good channel. We're going to have a fun channel. We're going to be able to talk to anybody. We're going to be able to have fun with anybody. We're going to be able to spread good morals, good teachings, and some wisdom to those who wish to hear it. That's what we're all about. That's what we're here for. That's the roots of this channel. That's what I strive for, is to teach the world a better way of living. You don't have to walk around filled with this resentment because somebody's a different gender or somebody's a different color. You don't have to walk around being angry because somebody's a different religion. You don't have to look at somebody and judge them just from their appearance. You can look at somebody and be like, that's my brother, that's my sister. Maybe they're going through something. Maybe they just need a good talking to. Maybe they just need a friend. It could be Minecraft, I got you. But maybe they could be a good friend. Sometimes you got to try that out. And you make mistakes. You're going to stumble along the way. You're going to goof up every time you turn around. But you know what? It's whether or not you can make those mistakes, make up for them, and own up to them. Because, guys, yes, I'm owning up to it. I made the mistake. But at the same time, I can move on from it, can y'all? And I know you guys do. I know you guys love it. Thank you, Amethyst. And I'm sorry if that upsets you, Foxy. But yeah, that's what went down. But anyway, or Fox, not Foxy. But yeah, but that's what went down. And that's where we're going to leave it. But yeah, anyway, guys, we've had an actual wonderful night. We got a couple more minutes left on here. And we're going to see exactly what's going to go down here in just a little bit. My friend is in there about to get ready to go to work. So about to have to jump off of here anyway, because I got to take care of her husband afterwards. So guys, I love y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank y'all so much for coming tonight. Thank you so much if you've liked and subscribed. Please come on back anytime, everybody. And remember, see you from the swamps. Later from a gator. And remember, love you mama, love you papa, love yourself. Be kind and always find a way to help. Right? Bye, y'all.